How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Friends for Life or Die Trying. I'm your host, Darnell, aka. Got my guy Paul Ski over there in the back handling important decisions.
Always, baby.
I got Darnell Ski over there watching the game.
Fix camera, yeah. I gotta keep it track on my Sixers.
Yeah, because he's a reporter for the Sixers and he gets paid for it.
Yeah.
But when we fix this here?
Fix the camera. I don't get paid for it.
No, we know you don't.
But I do
that
be
was
on
the
point.
irony in it.
Funny part is the irony.
You
is that last Sunday or the last show I told you guys what was gonna happen, and roughly around 2:00.
it was announced.
Yeah,
It was
I saw it.
announced.
Came straight
what
to
I
my phone.
said.
He could be back game 3.
I'm gonna need you niggas to stop
Okay.
disrespecting.
Yeah.
Anyway, when Drake
Can I get
usually
a-
sighs
oh
like
my
that on the
God.
beginning of a track, you know he about to talk some
Yeah,
things. So that means it's about to be dangerous in here. Boy.
Can you
What you need, baby?
I need you
got
like
anything
pull
you
it
need.
close to you or something.
Whatever you want.
Because you just blurry right now. Sorry, folks. I'm trying to get him right. Can you put it up? They can't see that when you do that.
Oh, all right.
I don't know what it is about that area, but that area makes it blurry. It's still blurry.
Man, I don't know.
These technical difficulties I thought were fixed before we got on.
Maybe it's just lack of light. Maybe you need more light on you.
Possibly.
I would love some more light.
Yeah.
Shine some light on me.
No, I don't think you need that much light.
No, I can shed my own light.
They can see you, so I mean that's fine. Whatever you do.
Hey, man, do your
Okay,
thing.
do your thug this
Do your thing. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you guys if you've been clicking the video. We appreciate it. We've been back. We've been back on y'all asses.
We've been on y'all late.
Back to back, back to back.
Boy, we rode in on them horses and never stopped.
Boy, them horses,
I'm
them
telling you,
horses
those
keep
horses
rolling.
is tired,
Them
baby.
horses keep rolling. But thank you if you click the link. Thank you if you subscribe to the YouTube. Thank you if you subscribe to Apple Music, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts, and check some things out over there.
We're on
We appreciate
Spotify?
you. We are on Spotify.
We're on everything.
We're on SoundCloud?
I don't think we're on SoundCloud.
Nah, we're not on everything then.
SoundCloud's cool.
We need to get on Apple TV.
This man.
Is that possible?
He always did a
Apple
conversation.
TV has Apple Podcasts on there, so yes, we're on Apple TV.
Boy, we live.
We live it.
So we're not on Snapchat. Can we stream live on Strap? How about this?
I don't deal with Snapchat.
Okay.
I feel like Snapchat is a place where niggas go to get their shit off.
I mean, I won't lie.
Yeah, exactly.
I have partaken in this, getting the shit
I
off.
feel like people go to Snapchat to get their shit off so they can hide it a little bit better.
I mean, it's not that. It's just like you know that your conversation, whoever you're having your conversation with, is private. And it could be about anything. It'd be like, damn, did you see what they had on today? Or damn,
Nah.
I'm trying to bust them cheeks down, but I got a wife and a girlfriend.
Nah, I feel like niggas, I'm nothing on Snapchat. Snapchat is the way.
Yeah, it's
if you're
probably
going to
not for you.
cheat, Snapchat's the way to go.
Oh, well, thanks for telling everybody.
I mean, who doesn't know that already? If you're going to do your dirt, then Snapchat's going to be
If
the way
you're
to
going
go.
to do your, you know what? I'm not giving out anymore.
All right, don't worry about it.
My advice at this point isn't free.
Nigga, that's the type of wave I'm on.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
mean-
saying, though, we appreciate it. Thank you guys for your support. Again, thank you guys for your support. Very important. Thank you.
I was thinking
And
we can go live on Sunday on Instagram.
What?
live? I mean, we can go live Friday or
Sunday, whatever. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
You let me know.
I'll let you know, baby.
Let me know. We can go live.
I'm gonna build up some hype for it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna build some hype.
Hey, let me know. We
I'm
can
gonna
go.
build some hype. We gonna get this live show.
Where you want to
popping.
go, boy? We can go. So yeah, let's get straight to it, man. How's everybody's day? How's everybody's week? Week just
I'm
started.
about to say.
Mondays, boy.
Mondays really ain't a struggle for me no more. The struggle for
You
me.
just said last show it was a struggle. Go ahead, though.
Did I?
You did.
Monday wasn't here yet though.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
was-
know how I said that. I'm gonna have to go back. and
I'm
listen
sorry,
to
that was Friday. It was a Sunday.
okay,
It was
okay.
a Sunday show. but
Maybe
Friday.
because I experienced another Monday. I got another Monday under my belt. It's like, really ain't nothing, man. The hardest part of my day is figuring out what I'm gonna eat for lunch.
Okay.
Can't relate.
Can't relate.
Well, yeah, that brings me to the next topic. What's everybody eating for lunch at work? Darnell?
Nothing.
Well, we talked about your chips. Just to go say
your
nothing.
choice is a little wild. I do so last week I was doing baked chicken, brown rice, and vegetables, or I'll switch it up and I don't switch up by much, but I'll throw vegetables with shrimp in the rice and baked chicken. This week I've started off with baked fish, vegetables, and rice.
Ladies, that's just to let you know, he knows his different food varieties. That's all that was. That man's not eating no vegetables and brown rice for lunch. I just want y'all to know he's woke when it comes to food, baby.
No,
But not baked chicken and brown rice. That sounds good.
Yeah, I eat that Monday to Friday. Saturday,
So you're on a diet.
yeah,
Like
I'm
you
still-
dieted yourself.
I'll force myself.
Oh,
yeah.
I like it. Let's get into the diet. So let's get into the diet game since we're talking about diets. So your weekly diet consists of like protein and like grain.
Yeah, it's basically like a high protein.
Okay.
So I'll do that Monday to Friday. I was trying to go all the way from Monday to Sunday, but I don't know. I don't think it's that. It's hard to like your body can't. Your body can do it, but it's just that's a lot on you.
That's a lot, yeah.
To do from like Monday to Sunday. So I allow Saturdays and Sundays to be my cheat, where I'm allowed to pretty much eat anything, but I still don't eat anything. For the most part, like this past Saturday,
Yeah.
I had pizza, and then Sunday I just finished off whatever we had left.
I feel like pizza is an automatic cheat. You can always go to pizza and be good. You know what I
yeah.
mean? It ain't too much. It's just where you need it to be. Yeah. So are you looking? Are you got a goal or something? Or you just
It was just more of I'll share a little bit. My dad, I'm trying to help my father change his eating habits.
Okay.
You know, he recently has high blood pressure and some diabetes. So, you know, that runs strong in our family. So I'm trying to like change that a little bit I'm trying to change that just in case it heads in my direction, to avoid as much as I can. So because he has to eat a little certain type of way, I'm trying to like make it easy.
encourage him? Yeah. Make it easy.
You know, if you come in the crib and you know what I'm saying, like you got to eat a certain way, and you come in the crib and I got
Oh boy, I'll be mad.
chicken, pizza, French
It
fries,
works,
and
it
all
works.
that. And don't get me wrong, he still eats some of those
Yeah.
things. But just my point is that if you come in the crib and I'm eating all types of stuff,
Yeah, it's not gonna make you want to do.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
it's like a person that got out of rehab for drinking, and you just bring nothing but alcohol around them. Like, bruh.
Yeah, it couldn't be me.
Yeah, that's crazy. So, so that was mainly the start of it, and then I've been getting in the gym with my guy Joe. So,
Hey, shout out to Joe, yo.
hey, that's
Shout out
my
to
guy.
Big Joe, man.
Yo, Joe was getting me in on the NFT game yesterday, man. He was really speaking some knowledge and helping me understand it a little bit more. You know, it's good to have knowledgeable people in your circle.
Yeah, my guy puts his he does his work.
He does his
homework.
research. Yeah, he definitely does his
His homework.
research.
Me and him about to cook up something. I can't talk about it right
Yeah,
now, but
you're gonna have your own NFT.
no. If I do that, I would discuss that with this. But you know, we ain't there yet.
So here's my thing. Can you give us any insight onto what y'all got going on?
Nah, I'm a believer. You know, when you about
Yeah.
to cook up something, you just don't talk.
Yeah, I mean, you can just at least let us know what direction y'all going.
Nah. I feel like that's the problem. Not y'all, but just people
Nah, I
in
feel like
general.
you're saying us.
Huh?
I feel like you're saying us.
No, I'm saying like in general, like I'm a believer. If you don't talk about it and you bust the hard work,
manifest it out, yeah.
Like when we're talking amongst each other, like, I can tell you off air, but when we talk amongst each other, it's manifesting to me. But
Right.
I'm a believer. Like, don't tell people what you trying to do, just go do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. And when you start to do it and it blossoms, folks ain't never expecting because they trying to figure out, well, where'd you find time to do this? Because I was already doing my homework. You just didn't know it. So. And we in a time where everybody want to do the same stuff.
Yeah, you definitely don't want nobody stealing your topics, man.
Yeah.
Yo, speaking of manifesting, I got my homegirl. She has sent me some, you know, not a regular listener, but she knows about the show. She has been called in before, Ruby.
Why isn't she a regular listener?
Because, you know, I haven't even sent her the new.
Yeah, we know.
Since we're on new wave paths now, you know.
No, see, that's the
thought-
problem.
Yeah,
No, I
that's
was
the
sending
problem.
everybody the old.
Nah,
See,
let's
listen.
get into you.
Now, let's talk about it. Let's get into me.
Let's get straight into
Because
you.
just about up until about a week ago, I didn't even have the correct pod
Okay, and you didn't
information.
double check to be like, yo, Rel, is everything the same before I start sending this to people? I just want to
Yeah, I
make
didn't-
sure.
I didn't
Yeah,
think I
so
had
that's
to.
the problem right there, my
So
guy.
the problem is I didn't check in, basically.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
so yeah, you should have checked in and said, yo,
Oh.
Rel, before I send some things out to people, I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
make
yeah.
sure that this is the correct information.
And it's crazy because I was taking up the initiative, not saying nothing like, dang,
Yeah,
no
that's the
problem.
problem.
I got it.
Don't never got it.
I always got it.
Okay.
Always got it. But
Always got it. But what I'm saying is,
yeah.
double check sometimes.
Anyway,
you
I
know,
say all this to say,
group effort.
Yeah.
Group effort. Yeah.
we were talking about memes.
Yeah, I love memes.
Yeah, I gotta love memes.
Actually,
So,
I don't, but I'm not a big fan of memes.
Why not?
Nah, just okay.
It depends where the memes are used for. Memes come in handy.
Yeah, memes come in handy. Let's break down a few of these memes.
They're like glyphs. What
Yeah.
do they call them?
Gifs.
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 That's what they are.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So I got a few memes here. Let's break them down.
Okay.
All right. Starting here, man. If you look at the people in your circle and you don't get inspired, then you don't have a circle. You have a cage. Boy, that's a bar.
That's trash.
That's
I
trash.
really wish I could say that's a bar, but it's
That's
not.
good. That's good shit though. Like
No,
I do
it's
think-
not.
you got to think of the mentality of the person who wrote that. He was thinking like, dang, if my circle not like motivating me,
Yeah,
they're caging me from things that I possibly could be doing. They're not.
that was trash.
I think it's
Come
partial.
on,
But I mean, I think it's partially true. So I'm a believer that you only go. So I had a coach tell me, "Show me your friends, I'll tell you your future."
Wait, say that one more time.
Show me your friends,
Yeah.
and I'll tell you your future. So for me, my belief is that you're gonna go as far as the people in your circle. So not necessarily everybody gotta be moving into a superstar status type
Right.
thing. But if I got a bunch of married friends in here and they not making a strong effort to build their relationship to be super strong, or pushing to be whatever desire of career they want to do, my belief is that I'm not really getting no.
You're not getting nothing from that.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna make too much because I don't got the right energy around me.
Right.
So like I've worked very hard. Like I think now when I sit back and look at my list of friends, I damn near got it where everybody's either in a committed relationship or they're trying to achieve something with a sprinkle of couple that might need a little work, but
Yeah.
for the most part, everybody's striving to be great. So for me, that makes me feel good as far as my circle could be all.
Well, yeah, that makes you feel like you actually got a circle and not a cage if you really think about it. Because he basically just said that. Like, he tries to keep them people around him that ain't going to mentally cage him.
You got to remove certain people, man.
Yeah.
I had people in the circle before that just wasn't. They wasn't good, man.
And to be honest with you, like, not to talk about leeches or what was the word we were using?
Moochers.
Moochers.
Moochers. Yeah, moochers.
But your friends could be moochers.
Of course.
And
Okay.
honestly, to you, they might be your friend. But to them, you're, you're the thing they can pull. Yeah. The moochie. You know what I mean?
The moocher and the moochie. Okay,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I think they're still the same though. The moocher and the moochie. Yeah.
Okay, so the same person. Well, anyway, you
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
the one
though.
who's mooched off. Of.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
no
you
game, man.
gotta look at you gotta pay attention. If you're doing something and you, first of all, you should never go nowhere where you don't got it. But if you're in a situation where maybe funds a little low, and you know what I mean, you wasn't adding up the price correct or something,
right, it
and your friends get you, all right, cool, got you. Excuse me, I'm big on like, all right, you got me on this one. I'm gonna make sure.
I'm gonna make sure next time I got you 100-fold.
Not even next time I got you 104, just in the moment that I can step up, I step up.
Oh, yeah.
So I feel like if you in my circle and you don't step up in a moment that you can step up, we can't be friends.
Respect.
I respect that. I'm good. Trash.
Yeah.
Okay, that was trash. All right, let's see about this one. When God delivers you from evil, don't keep in touch.
That's
a
trash
bar.
too.
That's a bar.
I don't get that.
When God delivers you from evil, don't keep in touch.
With God?
Yeah, what's
When
up
God-
with Ruby?
Why would
She good. She good.
Everybody's
You
in a
said-
different place in
I
their
know.
life.
We might need to disconnect their internet.
Yeah, you said
Going crazy.
you said when God deliver you from evil, don't keep in touch with God?
Not with God. Don't keep in touch like with what He delivers you from.
Well, why would you even be dealing with
Because it's hard sometimes.
it is hard sometimes.
It is hard. Think about it. Like you be wishing, like, dang, I wish this motherfucker could get away from me. Like, dang, I want another job. Like, dang, I want another car. And then you get that. It's almost like the guy who was like, God, I need you to send me a sign. Like he was out there in the boat. So there was this guy out there. I don't know if this is really true, but this is the story. How the story
From the Bible?
I won't quote this from the Bible.
Okay, go
But here's how the story goes. This guy was out there stranded on his boat, right? He like, dang, like, God, I need you. Like, he crying out, like, God, help me. God sent this little fisherman on a boat, like, yo, you good? He like, yeah, man, I'm just waiting on God. God.
I've heard this story
You know what I
before.
mean?
Yeah.
another bigger boat come by with a little bit more manpower. He like, yo, like we could feed you, we could help you out. Like, yo, you need a shower, my nigga? Like, you good? Nah, brother, I'm good. Like, God got me. 2 minutes later, like a storm come through and the nigga dies. Like, he like go to heaven, like, yo, God, like, what's up? Like, you said you happy. He's like, nigga, I sent you help. Help don't always come in the form of what we take it, but when God sends that help, you gotta follow it. And this is that same thing. I don't want to get all religious with it.
No,
but
you're
like,
good. You're good.
it's just a moment of like, if you asking for something and he move on it, like it may not come how you asking for it to come. You feel me? But
it's funny you
you gotta be connected enough to know that that's how it's coming. My fault, go ahead.
No, you good. I was gonna let you finish.
Yeah.
I didn't want to cut in. Yeah, you gotta. It's funny because I was just at visiting my aunt Mary recently. And she was I was having a conversation about actually a topic that we was talking about. I was doing my research that I'll bring up when we got the whole crew. But
I think I know what this is about.
but
That nigga did this research. He said,
I always watch the show, so I always try to.
You went back and did
I
some.
always do research. I always, even if I'm incorrect on some things, I always try to go back do
that's
the
what's
research
up.
and get the info. I try to do as much research as I can going into it, but you know what I mean. If I can educate myself on the
Right,
back
definitely.
end, do. But anyway, she got in her bag. You know how like me and Red was telling you, like when my aunt married,
When
like
she started spitting.
yeah, when she just whatever the message is coming, it's coming.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean, she was getting it, but that's one of the things she was saying. She's like, you need to talk to God, like. You know what I'm saying? You could talk to God when there's a certain lady you want or a certain, if you're a woman, a certain man you want. Tell God the man, the lady and the man you want. Like the man above, you know what I'm saying? Or she probably said Jesus more. I'm paraphrasing, so don't quote me line for line. But anyway, she was like, tell the man above what you want. Tell him the type of girl you want, what you want her to be like. All that physical feature, all that.
Right.
You know what I mean? Mental, brain, all that. Tell that. He like, you want to. You know what I mean? When you're reading this Bible and you don't feel like you understand, talk to him.
That,
yeah.
yeah.
Hey, help me understand this part in the Bible. She said he gonna do it. And you know what I mean? She started giving me examples that I won't get into, but she started giving me examples of, you know what I mean, moments that when she was talking to the man above that, you know what I mean, she would put certain things out and she would respond. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm a firm believer in that. Like, yeah, you gotta talk. Like, and I'm trying to I'm kind of on that journey now of trying to, after talking with her, I'm just like, all right, I need to start doing these things. Maybe I'm not doing that. Maybe that's why I'm running into certain roads. You know what I mean? Or maybe that's why I'm running into certain roadblocks. But, you know what I mean? When she was saying it was clicking to me. It's like, all right, you know what I mean? I ain't never do that. I ain't never say this either. You know, hey, man, God help me in this job I got right here. I want this to be something. I want this podcast to be something.
Right.
I want, you know what I mean? Like, you got to start doing it. But if you pay attention to a lot of, like, people that's successful doing things.
They definitely either started in the church or their roots are still in the
Yeah,
church.
or even if it's not that, like a lot of successful people that really got a strong faith in God, like somewhere in their process, they involved him into like take this over. And when they achieve the things that they want, they're like, yo, thank God. I said this to God. God took me through this, and boom, we did this. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's where I'm trying to get on in my journey. Like, all right, maybe I ain't doing it right. I ain't seeking enough. Maybe I gotta seek more. I gotta talk more. So yeah, I'm a firm believer in that quote.
It's definitely a journey, man. It's definitely a journey.
Yeah.
Bro. Come on, man. Come on, baby. You trash.
I was listening. I'm just.
Before you processing.
Yeah, you processing?
I just. What am I supposed to say to that?
I mean, it just wasn't okay. All right, so how about this one? All right, I got another one. I'm gonna lay this on you since you ain't around the corner yet.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
All right. What, you got something to say?
No, go ahead.
All right. Comparing yourself to others is an act of violence against your authentic self.
Say that again.
All right, one more time for everybody in the back. Comparing yourself to others is an act of violence against your authentic self. To me, in a nutshell, to compare yourself to someone else and where they're at in their life would be, detrimental to who you are and who you truly are, because I can't judge where I'm at in my life on where you're at in your life. Mm-hmm. I can, but it won't never match up the same. Because where you're at in your life at the time where you're at in your life, who knows? I might either be farther than you or way behind you when I get to the point in your life where you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think that it's okay for people to look at other people and say, I wish I could, you know what I mean? Damn.
Nah. You want to take? Well, go ahead. Let you go because I've been going. So I'll let you go first.
I think. I see. Okay, so that's a big reason of why I left social media alone.
Okay.
Because it alters your reality a little bit. Seeing people you may have went to school with, or seeing people you just may have met in life, you guys may have crossed paths. You just see them get this huge glow up or this huge accomplishment, and then
Do something to you.
Yeah, you be like, damn, like I ain't even hit the ground running yet. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it was like it started to take over my reality. Like, damn, I started feeling bad for myself. And I'm like, yo, I'm not in that bad of a position. So let me, like, you know what I mean? So that's why I left, like, a lot of social media alone. Because social media is going to make you compare yourself.
Yeah.
There's, like, no other way around it. You feel me?
You know, J. Cole had the song Photograph. Photograph was basically about that. Like, you see so much on social media. You know, girls dressing a certain way. You start, you know, kind of making your mind believe this is how a woman's supposed to look. You know, same thing you do on TV. You see all this ideally women that they give us. They got to look like this and that and that. And it's like, nah, that's not really how women should look. Like, yeah, when a woman want to get in her bag and look good, she get dressed up, she look fired up. But that's not what you're going to run into on a daily basis. On a daily basis.
You might roll over and think you rolling over next to
it's the same way. Yo, it's the same way with me. Look at me now. I'm rough. You know what I'm saying? Some days it's like I want to make sure I'm on point. I'm on point. You know what I mean? Today, hat, shirt, that's it. Like I don't really want to get too dressed. So it's like, you know what I mean? You get in that. But that was not to keep bringing Aunt Mary, but that was something that she was saying too when we were talking. Like, you know, everybody's. I'm paraphrasing again, but basically, like everybody's journey with God, it ain't the same message.
Ain't the same.
Never. So you can't really go and give. You can speak the word, right? But you can't say whatever the message was you got. You can't be like, oh, this is what you spoke. Like everybody's ain't. It's not everybody's message. And again, I'm paraphrasing because the way she said it was a lot more deeper and it connected. But to quote Aunt Mary, it's hard to quote Aunt Mary because she's just a goat in that territory when she's giving the knowledge. But yeah, no, you can't. Ideally, you shouldn't be looking at nobody. Because if you struggling, your struggle ain't nothing to my struggle.
Right.
Now, it doesn't mean that whatever my struggle was worse than
outweighs your struggle.
Yeah, it's a struggle. Bro, I've been through some stuff. Right. But I know that there's somebody that been through way worse than me.
Way worse.
So, you know what I mean? When I say my struggle, I be like, yo, this is just my struggle. I know this for you, it may not sound crazy. For me, this is a lot.
Yeah.
I've been through some stuff, but there's people that just got way more. So you should never be looking at what a person's succeeding. You should never be looking at what a person failing. Like, you gotta stay away from that. But I'm with you on that. Like, social media made me do the same thing.
I catch myself doing it sometimes, but I feel like it's not so much me wanting what they have. It's like, dang, like in a way that's motivation because we might be age-wise the same age, or you know what I mean? It might be like it's a lot of people, and I'll say this, like a lot of people who I went to high school with and graduated with, bro, they got businesses. And I'm like, dang, king, dang, queen, like you doing that shit. Like you representing for me, and even I don't even got a voice in that business, but you representing for us, like, you feel me? So and in a way, like I do, but for the majority of the part, I don't, because I know where I'm at. I can't judge nobody where I'm at, and I definitely looking to the next man to give me no, you know what I mean, no push to say, oh yeah, when you make it here, you're gonna be like, nah, like when I get there, I'm gonna get there, and I'm gonna be even more in depth with this.
Yeah, nah, I feel you. It can be a motivation. For some people, it's a motivation. It just depends on your journey. I recently got back on Facebook. I was always the one, like, Rel would go disappearing on social media, so I always would tell people.
Boy, that boy know how to disappear.
Yeah, he just got a.
I learned it.
That boy know how to disappear.
I created it, baby.
He just got a. But see, Rel always had a strong discipline of. That's like the opposite of us. Like, Rel's always been strong and like sticking to what he believe in.
Yeah.
So with me, you know what I mean, I wear my feelings on my sleeve. So sometimes certain things that can get to it. But that's why that's why we compliment each other. Because sometimes I be needing my brother to talk to me. Because my brother be like, oh man, it's all good. Like, it ain't that he dismissing my feeling, but he know that, like, yo, I wear my feelings on my sleeve.
Right.
Certain thing, when he like, yo, it's cool. But then it's like moments where, like, it's just moments where, like, if we really going through something, like, he click when it need to click in to, like, yo, you know what I mean, give the feedback so you'll see it. But that's the one thing I be trying to achieve, and, like, no, I don't need it. But social media recently, was just one of those things where like he was saying like I wasn't hating on people, I wasn't mad, but it was just at one point where I was just kind of like
It's too much.
yeah, I just felt disgusted and tired. It was like every time you go down a timeline, it's a girl shaking her ass, or you know what I mean, somebody hating, or some woman bashing men bashing women, and it's just all this anger, and it's like, bruh,
Right.
like yo, I understand the world be crazy.
Yeah. Ain't no need for all that.
Every day, there got to be something positive out there, but nothing positive getting put out there. It's just all negative. So I shut it down. I took myself off Facebook.
I don't want to be back on like Facebook. I really don't want to be on like real social media until I can get paid for my post.
Yeah.
I like
You feel me? Because then it's worth my time.
Yeah.
Right.
You feel me? But I've done some of my I accomplished some of my biggest things when I left social media.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't nothing to distract me. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
So
right.
like instead of me getting up, going to the bathroom, sitting on the
Scrolling.
toilet for hours, just scrolling, it was like, damn, I'm done. Let me go to the next thing. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to like finesse. So like back when I was like working with Joe and shit, out with Joe and shit, that was like, all right, that was like, so I locked in. So I left social media. I left all social media. You feel me? And I got into just reading more books. So then it was like, all right, so damn, like, you know, I'm getting up at 4 a.m. I got mad time now because I'm not scrolling through the phone. I'm not answering text messages. I made it like a rule to not pick up the phone. Like, my phone's not the first thing I pick up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So let me get myself together. You know what I mean? At the end, before I leave or go to the gym, whatever, and I'm realizing I got mad time since I put this phone down. You feel me? So, like, yeah, man, you got to take a break from that a little bit.
Definitely got to.
Plus, you're not living in, you know, you start, like,
Living in
you
somebody
get numb
else's
to
world.
things. Yeah, and you get numb to things. Like, you may peep a little shorty you've been peeping on Facebook, Instagram, wherever. You might see her out in public and she don't look the same. Then you be like, damn, you ain't really, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like,
hit the same, yeah.
because you got an image to uphold when you on that.
is
You
true.
feel me?
That is true.
So like, you know, you got.
Now, I know I ain't posting no nappy headed pictures on social media. You know what I mean? Everything's straight, everything's cut straight and edited before that joint hits. I feel you.
You just gotta leave social media for a little bit. That's it, man.
So speaking of our social media, one more. I got one more.
Yeah, man.
Can't nobody on this earth make me mad enough to go live and yell at my phone.
Nah, that's fact.
That's facts. You
Yeah.
gotta think about it because I see a lot of times where people, instead of texting that person or not saying nothing at all and responding in an adult way, they will take their problems to Facebook with a live video.
That happens a lot on TikTok.
I ain't gonna hold you.
It does. You know what I mean?
Sorry, I was trying to see if I.
No, go ahead. And in a lot of these live videos, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, people be pulling up.
Yeah.
I've seen the pull up on the live video before.
I won't hold you. I don't do it all the time, but if I see a certain individual, there's a couple girls I've reached out before when I've seen them like spazzing on the book or IG, and I'll just simply be like, "Hey, yo, I see you going through something," and there's no game, so I want to put that out there. It's not trying to get game. It's just you know what I mean. I just feel like if you got wisdom,
You trying to clean up the Facebook streets?
that's
He's trying to clean up,
That's what
trying
you
to clean
call
up the Facebook streets.
Nah,
I get it.
I'm a believer. I'm a believer. If you have wisdom,
DM me a picture of your cable bill.
I'll take care of it all.
Nah, I got a daughter. I ain't take care of nobody though but mine. But it ain't got nothing to do with that. It's just all about I feel like there'd be things that people could do, right? And we always wait till something bad happens to
Right,
someone.
I feel we
Or somebody lose their life and be like, man, I was just talking to him. There was an individual that I know passed away. And I met homie at back in my hack days. Met him and everything. Good dude, funny dude. Ran into him one night and had a conversation. No deep conversation, just ran into him, but I ain't ask him how he was, and he ended up losing his life. Not that same time, but he ended up losing his life. He ended up passing away, and I always felt bad because I felt like the night that I seen him, I just always felt like I should have asked him how he was doing. Like, he didn't look like he was hurting or anything, but I felt like I don't know. I'm one who like my spirit can feel something.
Yeah, you can feel that. Yeah.
So I was just like, I felt like I ain't doing enough. So for myself, I made a promise to myself, no matter what, like if I see something or if I just got that energy, you know what I mean, just
Don't ignore that voice.
Yeah,
bro.
just go ahead and do it. And remind you, I was super young, so it wasn't like I was ignoring them. It's just I felt we talked and everything, but I just felt like I could have did more, and maybe I couldn't. Or maybe I couldn't in the situation. But so if I see somebody just kind of going in their bag, especially if it's like somebody that got like a baby mom or a baby dad and they just going in, I don't do it all the time. It's just if I feel like you somebody I respect or got some type of level of like, all right, you a cool
They'll
person.
be level-headed enough to receive what you giving them.
Yeah. Hey, look, I see you going through something. I feel you. I don't know the situation. You know what I mean? But here's something I learned. Like, don't give people stuff to look. Some people don't even want to see. They just want to see you do bad right now.
Right.
And you giving them that. You know what I mean? Chill on that.
Sometimes that little piece will be the thing to like get a person to say, damn, like somebody else is went and experienced that shit. You know what I mean? Somebody else had the same inkling or somebody else in some way, shape, or form went through the same thing I went through and like, damn, like I'm not alone.
Yeah.
On the other hand though, if you trying to, you know what I mean, swoop in and clean up, you know what I mean, they gonna figure out what you trying to do. For sure.
I don't mean to interrupt. I'm getting blurriness over here again. Sorry.
Oh fuck.
Try dropping the camera down.
All right. You drop this bitch down.
I definitely do think it's lighting, but
I agree.
And why you do it's probably his lighting. I don't think I have any more lights. I'll be honest
it's all
with you.
good. I got a light.
Okay.
I got a light.
Okay. Oh, you do got a light. Oh, you know what? I do have a light upstairs somewhere. Well, anyway,
I got one too, though. But it ain't that. You good.
How we good?
Yeah, you good.
I used to see like chicks twerking on live.
That's took an extreme left.
That is but you gotta peep it though.
It's an attention. They looking for
right.
attention.
So like, this is gonna sound really crazy. I'm probably gonna get killed for this.
Nah.
Yeah, no, you can't
Shoot
kill
it, baby.
But like, if I just run up and throw a bucket of ones at you in public, that was the image you gave me. Like,
That's
how?
facts.
What am I
Like, that
supposed
was-
to do?
what
You
else
feel me?
did you want from
like,
that?
what image you like? You know what I mean? Like, damn, like.
But a lot of
It's kind of
trapping.
like but then once like social media used to be full of like good things. You know what I'm saying?
Positivity.
But like I said, once I started logging into social media, like TikTok is starting to get on my nerve too because it's starting to just ass everywhere, ass.
I don't think you'll ever leave TikTok.
I will. They keep showing me ass. I'm out of there, buddy. Because like you get numb to those things after a while. Like there's only probably like what 5 different asses. Like there's
different shapes, different ways to ask and come.
Bro, but like ass is ass, bro. Like, all right, we saw it already. I got it.
Yeah,
Like,
we got
come
it.
on,
We
bro.
get it.
You can only throw it so many different ways.
Boy, they finding different ways to throw that ass.
I was about to say, boy,
Boy, they throw that ass upside down nowadays, boy. Throwing that shit off a train.
sometimes they throw that. I be like, shh.
Body bag is just
Body
tossing
bag.
that.
Man,
Tossing that shit off a
Hey,
train.
sometimes I just be scrolling. They just throw. I'm like, shh.
Yeah, like
my
what?
God.
You
It'd be
invented
nothing, my
what?
guy. Like,
Let me
I'm
go ahead and
just-
screen record right quick.
Where you
Save it for
learn?
later.
How'd you learn that?
I'm nothing. I'm just nothing, bro. Like, it's gonna take a little more ass throwing to
I
get
get
me
it, I
in.
get it.
I need more. Like, you know, what comes after the ass throwing?
There's nothing. There's usually nothing. past
Exactly.
that.
Exactly.
It's like, oh, okay. You can do what else
Nah,
can you
what
do?
come after the ass throwing is the cloth stuff they put on the ass, man. You ever see silk ass? You ever see a girl in silk pants shaking the ass?
That's different.
Yeah,
That's different.
it get different. You be like, yo, I ain't.
We ain't got to speak about it.
Yeah, that jump be looking like a wave.
We ain't got to speak about
Malcolm just wanted more for us. Malcolm wanted so much
it. And
more.
Martin. Malcolm and Martin.
They both wanted so
Yo,
much
they
more.
did not go through all the shit they went through for niggas.
No. I watched this FBI documentary about Martin Luther King, and this nigga was getting his off.
I don't know if it's facts, so I ain't speaking on it.
No,
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I heard that.
They tapped his line, and Martin would be calling them through. Martin was calling them through. Yo,
Yo, you ain't about to tell me.
Yo, I'm telling you, I watched this documentary. It was either it might have
Was
been
this
Netflix.
before or after the speech?
This was all leading up to the speech. You
Oh,
feel me?
boy.
So the FBI was trying to basically tap in any room that Martin would buy or he was gonna sleep in.
Yeah.
FBI got the information, and then they would send like this phone repair guy into the joint, and he would tap the line. So they would receive all Martin calls. They would receive. So the FBI got all the almost every goddamn call Martin made. You
They
feel
got
me?
it. Yeah,
they
yeah.
got it. and he would be calling them through. He was sending them through. They had the
Yo, let
room
me
tap
find
and they had the
out.
phone tap. So when you know what I mean, they got the one clip said that when you know what I mean when he was busting them down, you could hear it. It's just what it was. It's just he was
Yo, that's different.
But I'm saying,
But brother Malcolm was a little,
he wanted a little bit more.
He wanted a little bit more.
Malcolm wanted a little bit
I'm
more.
not saying
Nah, you know what? I ain't even gonna say he wanted more. He wanted it in a different manner.
No, that's because Malcolm got all his out earlier. You feel me? And then once he converted, he was like, all right,
cool, I'm
I
gonna
can
chill.
Yeah, I could chill. Back when
Martin
he was like red.
slanging. He said, "Listen, I'm the way, the truth, and the light. You gonna get this
He
thing
ain't say
tonight?
that. He ain't say that.
You gonna get it tonight, yo." When I get off that stage,
He never
when I get
said
off that
that,
stage,
but-
I want you to wipe my sweat and follow me to the next room.
They said Martin was slinging that thing, and then he would return home to Coretta, and tell her the road was good.
Good old Cora.
I love my Black Queen, so that's all I'm here to say.
Nah, Black Queen was holding it down, but Martin was out there, being, we never talk about that side of Martin.
We didn't. We never did.
We know the great things that Martin has done.
course.
He's done amazing things.
The march, the speech,
Boy,
the
but
stand-ins, the boycotts, and we appreciate you for that because
Yeah.
that rolled the path for the day. But I mean, what you was doing on the back end, I want to
Boy.
know, bro. I want to know.
I
Like,
don't know nothing.
I need some more info.
hey, you gotta watch. I gotta remember which streaming network that joint was on. I came across that joint. I was just like, I'll watch it. I'll see what happens.
Yeah.
It was like the lost tapes of Martin or something like that.
Boy, he was giving it up nasty.
He was giving it up.
He was giving it up on the pulpit, so I know he was giving it up behind the door.
I don't know what he was doing in the pulpit.
I don't.
Y'all never heard?
just
Y'all
lo-
never heard no other.
I love
like,
Black people.
So here's my thing. Other than I Have a Dream, we've never heard Martin Luther King spit game at the pulpit. Not spit game, but you know what I mean. Like throw it out there. Okay, we got some history lessons to go through, baby.
Listen, I'm just trying to make sure I avoid myself from all this. Don't go ahead. I'm just here to listen.
Only reason why I know just about like word for word I Have a Dream is because I had to be Martin Luther King in a play for school. And that's what I had to do, man. I had the mustache and everything. And I had to do the speech, man. I had to do the speech.
That was racist. Okay.
Okay. I mean, it wasn't.
Was this play put on by Black people?
It was our Black History Month.
Oh, that's
too, yeah.
wow.
Yeah, it was a Black History Month.
Yo, that
thing,
is
man.
wow.
I'm quite sure I was the closest looking guy to Martin. At
There's
that time.
no reason that you should have played Martin.
Why would not? I was an upstanding young fella at that time.
Yo, nobody should read. Nobody should.
Yo,
What was the name of the play?
I think it was called I Have a Dream.
And you just recited the speech.
I recited the speech. There was a few other scenes to the play, and then I got up and recited the speech. I have a dream that one day I was reading it off the paper because I couldn't remember for shit. Yeah, man, I was. That was during the days when I used to do cartwheels down the hallway for no reason, instead of being in class. So I'm quite sure they wanted me to be in this play to give me something productive to do.
I thought you were special.
Get your life.
They probably did think I was so little special. I don't know. The curriculum just wasn't like, it wasn't hitting enough for me, bro. Like,
You
I don't
just
know what
trash.
it was. Maybe I was so trash that I
Maybe
just,
you were just ahead of your grade level.
I feel like I've always been
and
ahead
they
of
probably
myself,
should have
baby.
tested you up.
I feel like I've
bit.
been here before, man. I feel like I have been here before. I feel like my soul is like old. I got an old soul, man. I got an old soul. I'd rather listen to old school R&B and like the Temptations.
Oh.
These young, beautiful people we have here on our wall behind us than the hip and hopping and all that. And I'm kind of upset that there's no Temptations there, bro. Like, there's no representation of me.
It was no free, and I don't know why the Temptations represent you.
Yeah, I don't even know how you got the temptation.
Yeah.
I love the Temptations. So all this was the free stuff, I guess. Okay.
Free. Free.
I mean, we got some
do you
hitters.
get
Free
free records
99.
from?
No, there's
free
some,
99.
there's some hitters up there.
Okay.
Yeah, you got Michael up there.
5 Fingers?
No,
Five
free.
fingers? Okay.
They
Five fingers.
I didn't
No,
know,
we
man.
don't get down to that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got Michael up there, Patty up there, hitter.
So you guys have never stole from the corner store?
No. I got my mom is dangerous. She ain't dangerous now, but my mom was dangerous in the day.
Yeah, I was too scared. I never
Yeah, and my dad was a quiet killer. So like, if my mom wasn't the one checking us, if dad checking us, I mean, we went way too far.
Yeah.
No, so ass whoopers wasn't a fun thing. We like to avoid those in our household.
So I was raised by a single mom. We had help
Respect.
from time to
Shout
time.
out to the single mom.
Respect.
And she was mom and dad. I want to know from you, gentlemen, not to say that you all could relate, but if in fact you had to, what would be the pros and cons of dating a single mother? Are there any?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
Snacks.
you said the pros and cons?
Snacks.
Yo,
That's probably the best
Y'all
part.
niggas is trash.
There's always snacks in the single mom's house.
I mean, the pros is that she know how to maintain the household. She gotta work hard, so she ain't on no bull crap mode.
You gotta understand, she's working double. Like she's
Oh,
working.
that's a con too.
Yeah.
Like, because you have to understand that the time's probably not there as much as.
The time ain't there, but baby, I know you worth something. You know what I mean?
time's
I'm
not
waiting.
there. She's working hard. She's got everything on her own.
She don't have time for you to be playing games. Like, you gotta either know what you want. Most want you need to know what you want if you're doing
Yeah.
it.
Probably a little hard to get to know
For sure.
because I really don't need you.
Yeah.
So I mean, probably a little closed off, a little cold hearted.
And she's probably still on the F my baby dad role.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you probably just another nigga.
I don't know. I always say that
You gotta be ready to fight.
no.
Whoa.
You gotta be ready to fight.
Whoa, listen.
Yeah.
No, it depends on what. Are we talking a wet single mom? Like she just got single. This nigga just
You
got
always
shipped off to the big house. or
any
something,
any
like.
woman that you date that's a single mother, you ask them how the relationship is with the child's father.
And she said, "Rocky."
If she says Rocky, that's your sign to either you, if you're gonna stick around, that you're gonna have some issues.
Darnell's just basically saying, I need to know if I need to be
100%.
armed and ready when
100%.
nigga come back
Listen,
home.
when you get me, you don't get baby mama drama.
Yeah, no, that's facts.
My daughter's
that's
mom
facts.
and me have a good relationship. I don't have
It's not about you. It's about her.
About her.
I'm using me as an example. Like, I have a child. So when you deal with me, if you ask me how's your relationship with your daughter's mom, she has her own relationship. So there's no issue there. All right. You don't have to worry about no beef or nothing that.
Right.
We co-parent very well. No issues. So when I deal with any woman that I deal with or any woman I try to
This
talk
man
to.
said that's the first thing I asked.
Yeah, you have to. Yo, you gotta know what you getting yourself into, bro.
Yeah.
So now if you decide to still deal with it, it's like,
You already know what's up.
yeah, you put yourself in this. All right, you know what's up. So you gotta either lick your wounds or find a way
I
out.
ain't licking no wounds.
So, but
Look at you
ultimately,
before you get me.
if you got a kid, I ask you, what's the relationship like?
Right.
Is this like something? If you sound like you still be kicking it, I don't want no parts of this. 'Cause I ain't got
Do he
time for
be
it.
spending the night here, or like do he just come get a plate?
That's like if a woman or a man tell you that, like if a man tell a woman or a woman tell a man that they still live in the same house with their partner but they no longer together. Come on, bro.
I mean, but come on, man.
One,
Nah, bro.
I got two things, man. One,
Come on, bro.
I was this nigga woodwalking the house while I'm eating dinner at your table.
Wait, the dad?
I thought y'all wasn't good.
Yeah, that'd be some questions.
We
You
not,
get a plate too?
I'm not even. Yo, you tell me that I'm not even entertaining it.
But what if he just come and got off work and you know what I mean?
No,
Like, he can't come get a plate.
The
from-
moment he walk in and say, "What's up, boo?" I'm gone.
I'm not entertaining any.
I'm gone.
I'm not entertaining anything that seems like y'all still doing y'all
Boo?
thing. Like, I don't want no parts of that.
just gonna sit back, sit my napkin down. He's still getting the cheeks
Yeah,
up.
I'm not,
He still getting this nigga the booty.
They're not only mine. Okay.
I'm not entertaining it. I don't have no time for that, bro. I don't have time for that.
And second of all, that last line you said sounded like a Paul lie. But that's
What
besides the point.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, that's a classic, baby.
Oh, I know.
Wait, what Paul?
we live together, but damn, we
Yeah.
ain't live
Oh
I
yeah,
know.
yeah, nah. I've had somebody tell me that before. And
But it could
I
be
broke
facts
out.
sometimes, yo. It's
it
literally
can, but
facts.
to me, if you live with whether it's the child's father or whoever you had a relationship in, whatever your situation, if you still living with that person, I can't rock with you.
Yeah, because there's always gonna be still some level of attachment.
Yeah,
Some level.
I'll be cool with you, but I'm not gonna take it serious because you already let me know what time it is.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for that. You already let me know what time it is. I'm out.
Boy.
2 fingers up.
Man,
Yo, do he come take a shower here? Or
yo,
whose shoes are these?
my clothes in the bottom drawer? I thought you said I had bottom drawer.
Y'all gotta sketch
Those are the
it.
new Jordans that you buy me.
Those for me.
Look, you gotta think about not even that. Like you gotta think about when y'all not talking.
There's Old Spice in the shower, and I don't use that.
You gotta think about when y'all not talking though. Think about that. When y'all not talking, when y'all not texting.
Wow.
She at the crib with homie, bro.
Facts.
He calls a lot. You.
That rag seems wet. Somebody just.
Yeah. It's too much.
That's dirt on there.
Yeah, that's
That's
too
the
much.
biggest dirt on there.
That's too much.
Yeah,
Wow.
I mean, like, don't nobody want to go through that. So, I feel you got to ask some questions
gotta
up
ask
front.
No, it's like the steel mill in here. You don't work at the steel mill.
Whose reflective jacket is this? Nigga got a reflective jacket and some Timbs.
Wow. Whose work boots are at the door?
That's stupid.
Hey, yo. Nah, that's a fact, though, bro.
Yeah, man. Talking about
You gotta
boy.
ask some questions up front, man.
Gotta
If
ask.
not, you might be in some shit where
be in
niggas
some
walk
ball.
through the door and you be like,
Boy.
Got another ball.
Yeah, that was wild. That was wild. I follow this poly couple
That's different.
on TikTok. Since we
Oh,
was-
you said if you said
No,
you
I said I
follow.
do.
I thought you were.
I
bringing
don't
it up.
follow, but
Okay.
like they always pop up on my tick line.
Yeah, you pay attention.
Yeah, so I'd be like, dang, all right, well let me see what's up though. So the lady got pregnant.
okay.
Yeah, so
It's a guy and 2 girls.
two guys, one girl.
Okay. Wait, whoa. 2 guys, 1 girl.
Yeah,
Oh, see, when I think of poly, I think of it. I didn't know poly could go the other way.
go easy way, baby. Everyone
It
can
just
have a
depends on
partner.
which I started.
Wow, that's different.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I was just like, man, wow,
Yeah.
these people are good. I don't know if I could take that.
I don't think I can handle poly.
I mean,
I already
dang,
told you where I stood on poly.
if that was, is that mine?
Yeah, like
I
you
don't
gotta.
know. That's how I would feel.
Yeah,
honestly.
I mean, but you
But
know it's already a possibility. Now.
that is not mine.
Yeah, there has to be a possibility.
Yeah, but it ain't in a poly relationship. It's
I mean,
not
no, they
as-
all love each other, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it
whose
don't matter.
is. I'm
but
just saying, if
I don't
was
care. I
there-
need to know still.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
sure in the poly relationship they probably established.
Because at some point in time, when I establish that poly is no longer for me, I need to know that I can take my bastard with me and I can be out of here.
again,
It's just the facts. Like,
I just wanted to say that just blew my mind that she was pregnant, and I was like, wow,
wow.
that's got to be nice.
Is she attractive?
Ralph's married.
It's not.
I don't know
yeah,
if you
I mean,
know that.
I understand. Yeah.
I'm trying to have my boy sleep on the couch. Good. I'm trying to save you. Don't even say anything. Pause the friend. Pause the friend. Like you got to be careful when you invite him to the party. He trying to.
Nah, man, I wouldn't. I don't let out any secrets, man.
You just asked him if she was attractive.
No, I mean, I didn't think before I asked.
Oh,
the
I know.
question.
That's what
but
I'm
I would
saying.
never fully just give up the information. I wouldn't be like, yeah, we were over there. No, I wouldn't just give it up.
No, he not gonna put himself in that situation. I'm
I would
telling
never
you.
allow him to do that.
Yeah, don't worry.
You would never have to allow me.
Facts.
I would never be in that situation.
That's a fact.
No
Yeah,
problem.
man. Nah.
This man.
Yeah,
Paul.
nah, man. I'd rather be home.
I agree.
Understandable.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Anything else going on in these streets?
I recently realized I live close to an ice skating rink. Wait, what?
I've been ice skating twice in my
I
life.
kind of want to go ice skating
Don't
again,
waste
man.
your time.
I never did it.
I've
My
been
daughter
before
wants
though.
It's not the same.
It is, but it isn't.
Nah, I'd rather just hit the roller skating rink.
Okay, so
Yeah.
roller skating over ice skating.
I never ice skated.
Come on, man, we gotta go, baby. We gotta
I
go.
we moved out to we moved out to the suburban area, and like all the kids in elementary school had birthday parties at the ice skating rink.
I don't remember that.
Gotcha.
You weren't in my grade.
Oh, he said we moved out.
Yes, we don't share the same grade.
You didn't say that though.
But you share the same
Anyways.
house, right?
yeah,
we do.
but he's not invited.
Oh shit.
Nah, I mean, yeah, I've been to a bunch of birthday parties.
Why would he
Like,
be invited? He's not in my grade.
He just didn't make it.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what
Yeah,
you're
that's
saying.
what I was
Yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Like he
yeah.
didn't say that part. He just
Yeah,
went
yeah,
into
yeah.
like we moved to that and a bunch of
Yeah,
people.
yeah. I'm like,
went.
wait, what?
Hey,
Okay.
man. And that's when
You just
I
got played
realized-
out.
Oh, that's just when I realized I don't really like ice skating.
Gotcha.
It's cold.
It's supposed to be. It's ice.
Is
I'm
it the
good.
fact that you don't know what you're doing, or you just
No,
don't
it's
like
just the
ice
fact
skating?
that we could have went to a roller skating rink.
Gotcha. I think ice skating is more of more of a suburban activity.
It's gotta be.
Is it?
In the urban streets, I think we're out here rollerblading.
I bet. I've seen. I mean, I've seen. I came
Maybe
across,
now.
Maybe now.
When we moved into the suburbians, that wasn't normal to us. We learned how to rollerblade out in the suburbians. We was like almost super suburbians at one point.
Nah, I didn't learn to roller skate out in the suburbians.
Where'd you learn roller skate at?
At Michelle's house. That was the first time I put my feet in some rollerblades when we were right across the street to that parking lot, and that's where I learned to skate.
And you got it in? Good?
I got it in. Then
I
my
don't
mom and dad got me rollerblades.
Remember that?
He had rollerblades.
No, he definitely had rollerblades. We both had rollerblades.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's when I got busy. I used to get busy on them things,
like, busy?
like rollerblades. I was
Oh, like
busy.
rollerblading.
Yeah, why you always gotta turn something freaky?
Exactly.
I just, the way
He be
you
going
looked at
through
me and said, I
Yeah,
got
we
busy.
gotta get into you because you were freaky.
Hey, we ain't gonna-
No,
it
we
ain't
gotta
the
get into
time.
you because
It
you
ain't the time
freaky,
for that.
and you're starting to line up, and it look a little shaky over there.
Whoa, my starting lineup.
Sorry, maybe not your starting lineup.
I think we're talking about a couple varsity teams ago, baby. That was that was a few years ago. That team a few years ago is graduating.
No,
and moved on.
no,
They're
no,
somewhere
no.
else in the world right
What
now.
happened yesterday?
Huh?
What happened yesterday? We don't gotta say any names.
Things got a little crazy.
Things got a little crazy, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, this was
It's
like,
just,
oh man,
we're working on things. Man.
Wait, who's working on things?
Everybody.
who's up?
I'm so confused. So that lets me know that more things happened yesterday that had no business happening. I was talking about
He talking about
the person
chat.
that was trying to sponsor you.
He talking about the chat. It's a moment in the chat. Think about it. Some questions we were asking out here.
Man, big questions.
Big questions.
Big questions.
Well, you know.
Down bad.
Oh, you was definitely down.
Yeah. That is not a starting five.
No, you had nerve to talk spicy like it was, dog. No. You definitely put some extra jalapenos on
Nigga,
it.
that is
no.
our starter won't be back for a good 4 months.
He was talking like
And we need someone who's gonna stay here and shoot these free throws.
he was talking
and not
like,
ask for no fucking money. You understand me?
he was talking like they was about to roll up to the course and get busy. Like
Boy, yeah.
Hey, listen, it felt as such.
Nah, you was talking like LeBron pulled up on
I
you.
looked at that
That's what it
chat. I looked at the chat. I heard, "Have you ever?"
If the starting five were ever to, you know, well, I'm telling you, it'd be nasty in the streets.
You need to call that that five.
I don't want to use today to give Darnell his props, but
Tell us when the crib was crazy.
no. I'm gonna use today to give Darnell his props.
Yeah, you
I had a
should.
conversation
You
with
should
my
have hold
man
that
Joe.
when TJ was there. But go ahead.
No, it has nothing to do.
No, you
TJ,
should-
TJ can hear this.
TJ probably confirmed it. But go ahead.
This.
Wait, what you about to say? This make me
No,
nervous.
continue. Give him
No,
props.
thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
prop him up.
We had a discussion, man, because me and Darnell were both born in February. You know, what I mean?
Yeah.
We are. You know, he claims to be Mr. February.
I don't claim I am the February.
So I was talking to my man Joe, and Joe kind of.
Yeah, my East
I was like, "Yo, bro, like this man always be trying to one up me. Like he don't be moving how I move. Like, bro, ain't no way." And I started telling him like, "Yo, this is an endeavor. Like, I got it." He's like,
fall back. Yeah.
He gave me that look. He showed me. He was like, I said, "Joe, man, come on, don't do it." He's like, "Yo, Paul, like." Maybe back then you might have. He's like, you ain't touching my man. Like,
And you know why he know? Because he used to drop me off a couple places.
he said, "Yo, listen, be like sometimes, yo, listen." Like, he started breaking it down just a little bit. So I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? I'll give Darnell his flowers. So
Should.
I'll let Darnell carry them.
You want to talk about Joe is an
got it, he got
MVP. You need an MVP friend.
But that's why I said I had to go to Joe. I wouldn't take it from nobody
No,
else.
that's cool. Yeah, Joe
You know what I
MVP.
mean? I had to. You know what I mean? So Joe came through. He confirmed. You know what I mean? Just
Listen.
like I had people confirm my background stories.
Who?
Huh?
Who? Where they at?
My mom confirmed a few of them for me.
I ain't never heard your mom confirm. No.
My mom confirmed,
You wildin'. I ain't hear your mom confirm nothing.
I had a homie that confirmed a few things too.
I ain't hear him either. He must be quiet.
Quiet as kept.
He's
You know what I
whispering.
mean? We out here.
Yeah, he's whispering.
Hey, man.
Yo,
So we be stepping and moving in
this
certain different type of
man,
ways.
this man said his
But-
mom out here
But
confirmed.
it's best to move in silence, I feel.
Yo, if y'all could see Michael's face,
And that's another thing Joe said. He's like, yo, just because we don't talk about everything, nigga, don't mean we ain't out here moving.
it's dangerous. When
I was like,
talk
yo,
about it.
like, that's why I'm trying to tell this nigga Darnell. He don't know how I be moving, bro. Like,
I feel like I know how you be moving.
Nah, Joe telling you for a reason. I'm quiet for a reason.
I don't think anybody really knows how I move.
I think yesterday set the tone for how you moving. That was a bad lead off. You should have never let off with that. That was bad.
The lead, oh,
That was a bad
The
lead
nigga
off.
Rail's like, oh, he threw that?
oh,
He threw
the
that?
catch up.
Oh boy.
Gotcha, the catch up. Well, certain things happen, man, and people tend to outsmart you. And if you do something enough for a long enough time, you tend to think like, dang, I got this shit down pat. You feel me? But there's always a motherfucker out there who's gonna outsmart
That's
you.
what they
bro.
told me to tell you stop drinking
Who told you this?
yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
Yesterday definitely told me to tell you something. Listen,
I've immensely slowed down on my drinking
I hope so.
Where?
as I clenched this bottle.
I can't understand you no more. Like, bro, you wild. Like, yo, you need help, bro.
Yo, it's okay. I'm just saying it's okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm working on it.
Nah, Joe's
no.
MVP, man.
Yeah, Joe's MVP for real. Like,
Joe used to,
Joe's the alley hoop master.
Back in the day, Joe used to definitely take me on a lot of missions. He used to just drop me. You gotta have a real friend who's willing to drop you and come back and get you.
And come back and get you.
Come back.
That's different.
Boy, do it. But you know what I mean? Respectfully, my guy was a dangerous guy too. He was a dangerous guy.
Respectfully.
Yeah.
I give it to you, man. I ain't never gonna shy away from
No,
giving
it's
the
okay.
man his props.
Hey, man, that's good.
I was cool with the theory that I was
Nah,
trash.
you know what I mean? I mean,
I liked it.
yeah, it's all good. It's great.
I love it, man.
It's great, man.
Man said, yeah, I had some people confirm mine too.
I've never had anybody
I have some
confirm anything
confirmable
for you.
stories, man. I got all my
I have
stories.
never.
I can give Paul one. There's one definitely. I was like, all right.
I've never seen.
My guy definitely. There was one. But I seen Paul in action.
I've seen Paul in action before,
Back
Yeah,
in,
man.
Back
and
in,
it's nasty.
no.
It's not nasty.
Not the Paul now is nasty. I've seen
The
Paul.
Paul now?
Paul in the Paul before was more
What that
clever.
Paul?
You good?
You right?
What happens when it says messenger is calling you, but there's no person calling you?
Ass whooping on Wilder line.
Yeah, I'm scared to answer this shit. Man.
Wait,
'Cause there's been a
message
lot going on
calling you?
today. Yeah,
Wait,
there's been a lot
wait,
going on
wait.
today.
Ass whooping on the other line.
What does it say? When
This
message?
is a messenger's calling.
It says a messenger call.
Oh,
I
yeah,
ain't
ass
never had
whooping.
that.
I
before.
never had that happen,
Yo,
right?
that's
I got to
kinda
screenshot
wild.
that,
Yeah,
boy.
that's a little crazy.
Ass
You
whooping
see?
on the other line. Mm-hmm.
Yo, that might be God.
Let me answer.
What? Yo, we not edit this out.
Who's this? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, listen. I couldn't see your face when you were calling me. It didn't have a. I promise you. I know why you blocked me. You blocked me.
See, this is what I be talking about.
Podcast, what's wrong?
Man. See, this is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
currently doing it, so but as soon as I get, I'm gonna text you.
Okay. Okay.
Well, that was wild. That was
Wow.
See why we ain't in the same boat?
no.
That's okay.
I do see why we're not in the same boat because you know what?
It would have never happened like that.
In the words of good brother Aubrey, sometimes the way spontaneous ain't even worth it.
You hearing this one? You better shut up.
You into that with Papa gonna be there?
Papa gonna be there.
That nigga gonna sound like a runaway slave.
Respect it.
Niggas, huh?
Respect it.
Yeah, Papa gonna be there. Make sure everything's all right.
I respect it, man. I like that both parties call.
That nigga said.
Both parties.
Well, one party called and then you had to call the other party.
That nigga said.
I like that you got a connection with both though.
It's always been there.
The nigga said, "Who this? Huh?"
I was a little shook. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't know.
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what was going on. Yeah,
I'm sorry.
But yeah, we good, man. But yeah, I just I came. I had some stuff I wanted to get off my chest, but I'm glad. I appreciate you all for going through my memes with me. I appreciate you all.
All fucked up.
Boy, when the good is getting good, you feel me? Like it's different, man. You know what I mean?
Oh my god.
I like being there for people though. You know what I mean? When
That's wild. That sounds like a situation you might want to keep your black ass out of.
it ain't really. I ain't really got a choice.
You got choices. These are the situations where you take your black ass home and you fall asleep.
Go home.
Yeah.
I can't fall asleep on people, man.
What? I'm the best.
You might be good at that,
My
but
phone
my
immediately
conscience,
leave me.
man, just won't let me.
Snoozed.
If you ain't
If it ain't life or death, snoozed.
I understand.
Big snooze.
you ain't
dog.
nobody I really truly care for,
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
mute.
Big snooze, dog, bro. That's wild, man.
Not
That's
fit
wild.
to be out here fighting in these streets for you.
Yeah. Hopefully it doesn't lead to that.
I hope not either, man. But I will check in pretty soon.
Nigga about to get his ass.
I'm gonna do some ass whooping.
Nah, play.
Nah, I don't feel like
The
you
way
be
you
doing
said
a
it
lot
for-
of ass whooping right there, bro.
Nah.
Boy, I'm finna whip some ass.
You know you better get your ass whooped. You go, huh?
Nigga, when I pull up, with Royal,
Who's Royal?
my car. That's her name.
You got a red car.
Yeah, her name's Royal. I appreciate if you're not telling her what the streets are, what I got going on over here, nigga.
I hate when people name their vehicles.
Wait,
It's the stupidest thing in the
You know,
world.
and I thought about that. I'm like, yo, why am I gonna name my vehicle?
Why?
Everybody just keeps pressuring me, like, yo, what's the name?
Yo.
So I'm just like,
whatever the make of the car is.
Nah, I would never. That's too basic for me. We don't do
I'm a
nothing
basic guy.
over
Let's
here.
keep it simple.
Nah, man.
I don't like when things get a little too flustered. You feel me?
Fluster.
It's not what I'm into.
He's not.
I like to be able to handle multiple things at one time.
I like to keep a low profile,
That
man.
lets me know I still got it.
Nah, I'm good, man. I can't do that. I'm not that type of guy, man. I'm not that
All
type
right.
of guy.
Well, you good? Everybody's good?
This nigga is. Hey, we need to end the pod early. We can do it.
Oh man,
Well, man.
That's all good. We understood.
anybody got anything else going on?
That's cool. This nigga is.
Oh man, remember the people above you, below you? It's like, no.
I want y'all better remember this day. Y'all better remember this day with Paul talking real spicy to me. Y'all better remember this day.
No more tough talk. No more long talk. You heard?
Yeah, stop.
No more.
You gotta stop coming for me.
Yeah, no more tough talk.
Coming for
No,
me.
no.
Whoa, that wasn't. You know
I
what
can't
mean?
even. Nah, I can't even stand.
Okay, I won't go into it on air, but we'll talk
it's
about
cool.
it off air.
No,
Nah,
cool. No, we ain't gonna talk about
you ain't even bug back as if you didn't know who it was. What the
I-
fuck
I-
going on? Yeah,
That nigga said, huh?
Nah, because it's respect though. You know what I mean? I respect my elders.
Nigga, that was scary.
nigga, nah.
Nah, I respect my elders.
Me too, but I'm gonna act for like 2 seconds like I didn't understand who you was. Yo, what the fuck on? Yeah.
I wanted to, but I felt the energy already.
That nigga said,
man.
that nigga said, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna call you back.
Who this? The fuck wrong with you?
That nigga hit the usher line. I'm gonna call you back.
I'm gonna call you back. All right.
He said, no, I'm sorry. Your name didn't pop up. Yo, you a wild boy. I hope I'm never caught in some action with you.
Oh boy, it's all
You a
good.
wild boy. Look, man, I'm not even gonna keep you any longer, brother. I know you said you got some shit to get to.
Oh man.
Hey, man.
I hope y'all found this entertaining because this was.
I'm sorry, this was less like a spur of the moment type of thing, man. Hey,
It happens.
sorry, this wasn't too much detailed information to give you. Hey, man, we gave you.
We tried to give
We
you.
gave you a lot of pods this week, man. Hey, look. Sometimes the boys just be potted out. I gave you a lot of pods this week, man.
Yeah,
you know?
we definitely did.
Gave you a lot of pods this week.
We was cooking though.
Hey, man. Remember to be nice to those below you because one day they're going to be above you. And remember that life is precious. So enjoy every single moment of it.
Boy.
Until next time, we going to holler at you.
This nigga Paul, bro.
Hey, y'all be safe out there, family. Y'all be safe.